There you go again. You wouldn't know your own rodeo again. Yeah, you put me out just to blast that smile and last so year. I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,000 it won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Denver, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Johnson. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Here's Thomas. And there's a pick. Here he goes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, inside the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Now, here is James. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Think about LeBron's career. No matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. The Heat on offense. Throws it up high. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Jordan. Oh, nice. Oh, big finish. Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Jokic the screen. Here's James. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
And here's Jordan. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Jordan finds Durant. No good on the three.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And there's James from the arc. Good. And And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
The first bucket for this offense, 1 of 4 to start the game.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Thomas. Here's the teardrop, 16 feet out. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Here's Iverson. No good on the triple.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
For 3, Durant. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Thomas. Here's Jordan. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Now, here is James. With the drive. And stolen by Durant. Jordan against Antetokounmpo. Inside and out of bounds. Denver will have it. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Second, the Nuggets.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
James against Durant. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
And they made it into the top 5 in lowest opponent scoring. Playing this team, you had to work for every point. They took a lot of pride in their defense, and it showed.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. And he's good on the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Thomas. Covered by Johnson. Jordan high post. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he picked him clean. Johnson with it. Durant covering. James passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well. Knows what's coming and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Jordan. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Durant. Now here's Jordan. The shot that time not on target. Johnson with the defensive effort. And there's James from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. James has got 11 points.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Durant with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo to pass to James. Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Miami trailing. Pass to Durant. Here's Thomas. Outside Durant. Deflects the pass. To stop the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Olajuwon. And he makes it on the layup.
That was close to being a foul there. Great concentration from Olajuwon.
And the Nuggets shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Pass to Antetokounmpo. James with the ball. Guarded by Durant. Shots good by James.
I just love the ball move.
Well, the Heat's shooting 33% in the first quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Johnson. Now James. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the inside, Olajuwon. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Olajuwon taking the hit and staying under control. What a powerful finish there.
Here's James. Deflected. Durant with it. Picked up by James. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Can't hit there. Now 3 for 9.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pulls up on the wing. Here's Jordan. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Antetokounmpo for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Antetokounmpo has got 5 now. Antetokounmpo has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Timeout called, the Heat. It's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Now Paul. Pass to McGrady. Launches a 3. Rodman with a rebound. Denver in the lead. Here's Pippen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
He's off on the first.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Good on the second one.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Here's McGrady. On the break. Tries the 9-footer. And the basket by Pippen. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Brought to live. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Here's Pippen. There's a screen. From the high post. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months rehabbing back and foot injury.
The first free throw is good. But I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Pippen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
And here's Paul, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Thompson against Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Pippen. To the left wing. Launches it. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Doncic. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
.143 left in the first quarter. Embiid inside, guarded by Russell. 5 on the clock. Paul for 3.
They're having a hard time knocking down their threes here in the early going.
And, you know, sometimes you want to work it inside, see the ball go down, and that'll build your confidence from long range. Play inside out.
From 11 feet away, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Paul. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Yep, that one goes.
Chris Paul's mid-range game is good as anybody's in the league. And once he sees an opening in the defense, he gets busy.
Here's Pippen. The 3-ball. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Heat shooting around 32% to begin this game. Pass to McGrady. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Kidd with a rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Pippen. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Rodman. Embiid covers. The 3 from Thompson knocks it down from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
3 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. Through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Anthony Davis is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant. Here's Johnson. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Pass to McGrady. Now Durant. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Johnson against Paul. Outside Johnson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
McGrady. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. James, a screen on Davis. James, outside. Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Magic showing you the stick-to-itiveness with that play, chasing down the rebound to make sure they convert.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. They get it again.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's Jokic. After the basket by Miami. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Davis, the pass to Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake.
free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And so he hits both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's James. That one a little long.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Jordan. Knocks down the long J. Jordan's got his third basket on the night right there.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Jokic finds Thompson. Ooh, poked away. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
For 3, Durant. That shot off the mark. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Jokic with it. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Jordan against Thompson. Johnson passes to James. Over Paul. Will not go. Misses off the front iron for Miami. They've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Fires at the elbow. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yep, excellent use of the old up and up move that time. Chris selling it hard and everybody buying.
Shooting for Miami, Chris Paul at the line for 2.
That's good from Paul.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time.
Chris Paul sets a fantastic example for younger players. I mean, CP3 defines what it means to be a pro.
Here's Johnson. Can't get it to drop, and Miami will go the other way with it. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Jordan. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now here's Jokic. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes one from 10 feet. Stolen. Here's Jordan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Jordan, 2 shots.
Throws good. Jordan.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Johnson with it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Johnson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Thomas to the left side wing. Here's the pick. Here's Olajuwon. Four on the clock. Here's Thomas. Tries again. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson are well used and suited for the shot denial.
Antetokounmpo finds Johnson, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Luka Doncic is checked in for Miami. Miami has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Olajuwon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, that was a nice play by Olajuwon there, getting the shot off while still drawing contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
What Akeem provides for his team is a rock-solid foundation. They can rely on him on both ends and build schemes around his talents.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Denver in the lead. Here's Iverson on the take, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Here's Thomas. Doncic left side. Doncic is doubled. From deep, Jordan. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Pulls it from 20. Iverson can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Jordan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Sunday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. First one falls.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Kidd. And the Nuggets call time here.
Guard it.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Fifth on the list, Luka Doncic.
Not a lot of guys have better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Here's Iverson. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. Again, the Heat misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Kidd, no good. Miami has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Thomas. Money on the 19-footer.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Pippen. Fires from deep. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Rebound by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Pippen. 10 points for him. To the right side. Beyond the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Stolen by Russell.
Remaining in the first set. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter.
And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And when you think of elite floor generals, how could you not think of Jason Kidd? I mean, he makes everybody around him better all the time.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
McGrady shot is off. And here's Denver. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Pippen. Pass to Iverson. The three is up. Drains the triple. Give him 8.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. A minute 22 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Thomas. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Iverson, guarded by Doncic. Iverson can't hit. Miami has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's McGrady. Cans it with nobody near him. And the Nuggets shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Pass to Russell. Here's Pippen. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Now Doncic takes a 3. Russell with the rebound. And they get it back. Here's McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. They get it back. Davis from long range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Iverson. Give him 8. Up and over Doncic. And so it's Denver earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
No.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We got it. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Johnson. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Heat shooting just 33% so far in this game. Jordan against Johnson. Jordan misses. Jordan's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Pass to James. The rebound by Duncan. Johnson against Jordan. Here's Thomas. Durant with it. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Iverson. Back to Johnson. And here's Jokic. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And I think Magic Johnson gets more joy out of making the assist than any other part of the game that he excels in. Constantly looking to set them up for scores.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jordan. Knocks it loose. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Snatched up. Here's Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
At the line for your Nuggets, Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
At his position, the point guard, there are not many players that possess the size that Magic Johnson has. And he knows how to use it on the interior.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Durant, no good.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Jokic. And that one's long. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Duncan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Duncan is so good with that pump fake, in part because he's so fundamentally sound. Has no weakness in the fundamental aspects of the game.
Shooting for Miami, Duncan. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And he sinks the second. Here's Johnson. He's got 9. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Thompson. The floater is rebounded by Olajuwon. On the wing, Durant. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 9.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
The Heat making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Nikola Jokic is second, and of course Joel Embiid.
These two were a consistent presence around the rim, able to anticipate where the ball was going and just gobbling up the boards.
For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Johnson passes to Jokic. Now, here is James, guarded by Durant. Jokic, the screen. Johnson. The shot no good. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Now Jokic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Jordan. Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Thomas. Defended by Thompson. Here's Thomas. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 6.
Beautiful work on the floater that time by Thomas. So smart when he gets into the lane. This guy can score a lot of different ways. One of the best point guard finishers we've seen.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Thompson. From about 16. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Thomas. He has 6. Here's Jordan. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Antetokounmpo finds Thompson. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Jordan. James with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure, although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
That one's off.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
The Heat making a switch here. Paul's checked in, so he can't get either to fall. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Jordan. 16 points for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Making the defense compromise right there. Once Jordan gets into the lane, defenses become a little sketchy. Actually, they get pretty nervous.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Denver.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Denver in the lead. James outside. Fires in the triple. James has got 16 points now.
Really nice looking stroke on James's shot from out at the arc. He can make the three-point shot look so easy, just like he does every other part of the game.
Duncan, no good. Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The crossover. It's tipped. Paul passes to Durant. Embiid, a screen on James. For 3, Durant. No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And he gets that one.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Johnson. Jokic with it, launches it, and another 3 for Denver.
A lot of times Jokic has created a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Durant's shot is off.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
The Heat shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Embiid, a screen on Thompson. Jordan misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Now a timeout called by Miami. So both teams making some changes here. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, the Heat.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Doncic. Trying to get back on track. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 5.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Over to the left wing. With the fadeaway. Pippen, no good. Miami has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Pippen. From 7 feet away, McGrady grabs a miss. And the Heat shooting just around 32% from the field. Paul passes to Doncic. Embiid, a screen on Thompson to the middle. Pass to Kidd, takes a 3. He can't get it to go. The Heat go the other way with it. For 3, it's deflected.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Here's Kidd. Give him 8 points now. Thompson outside. Up and over Doncic. Thompson's shot is off. It's Doncic with a drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He is comfortable putting his head down and attacking. Doncic is unfazed, unflappable, even against beastly defenders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Pippen. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down low. Here's Russell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Doncic.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
First one falls for him. And the Heat making a change here. And both free throws good for Russell. Well, Miami shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Paul for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
3 points.
Paul's got 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Olajuwon can't get it to go. Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Pippen. He's got 10. Pass to Rodman. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Miami shooting a low 28% during this third. From 12 feet. Another shot. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And for Denver, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Paul. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Up again. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. And there's the screen. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. Up top, Paul. He has 7. That one falls.
Good things just happen when Chris Paul's on the court. Leadership, talent, savvy, awareness. I mean, whether he's dropping dimes or knocking down jumpers, he's productive.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets going into the break up 12. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly.
66.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. Here's McGrady from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Here's Durant. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
James outside. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Paul. To the paint. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, well done on that pass by Olajuwon. He's just a tremendous all-around talent.
Johnson against Paul. And here's Jokic. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Johnson against Paul. Here's Olajuwon. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for 1.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Thomas, covered by Johnson. Durant inside. James is there. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
And Allie, thanks. And that one's good. James.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Durant against James. Puts up a 3. McGrady shot is off. Denver in the lead. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The 3. Denver grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Johnson. From 20 feet. Count that one. And it's a 10-point Denver lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
McGrady, good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now, here is James.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Thomas, covered by Johnson. Antetokounmpo against Embiid. Pass to Thomas. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jordan's got 20 points.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
James. Bullseye! And the Nuggets lead by 8.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Now here's Jordan, guarded closely. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Johnson passes to Jokic. Now James, guarded by Durant. Pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. The 3 is up. That one is off. And Miami the other way now. The 3, Durant. And the Heat, another 3.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-foot.
James against Durant. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. James, the rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Jordan with it. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Thomas. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Timeout called, the Heat. Pass to Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Johnson passes to Jokic. Fades. The rebound by Duncan. Miami trailing. Here's Thomas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, Thomas plays the game with such an edge and attitude and great confidence, and I think that gives him an edge out there on the court. He's always willing to go the extra mile.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Durant. Softly drops in the floater. Durant's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Iverson. Back to James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And the Heat making a change here. Both free throws good from James. Miami shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Denver in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Johnson. Off the left rim and out. Now Jordan. Count the basket. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
James outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. James finds Antetokounmpo.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From deep, Johnson. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now, here is James. Jokic with a screen on Durant. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Oh, sweet move. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Johnson finds James. Here's the floater. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Duncan from 6 feet away. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson. Off target from outside. And for the Heat, they're shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Yep, count it. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Nobody's more clutch than Jordan. Nerves of steel late in the game.
Pass to Johnson. Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. From 12 feet. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. So it's Miami now. They trail by 3. Now here's Jordan to tie it up. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up. Yes!
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
Tipped. And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. 14.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down. No need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
15 ball. At the line for your Nuggets, Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the game. Here's Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And it's the Heat with the ball. The deep 3 from Durant. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Kidd. So it's Denver picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, a great win against a quality team. How intense was the atmosphere tonight?
I mean, the fans were really on a high note. They helped in every segment of the game. And whenever we need them, they were behind us. So thank you, guys. You are our 6th player tonight. So thank you very much.
No doubt about it. Thanks, Nicola.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.